Hello everyone, this is Bruiser404 with the Captains Crew. I want to take this opportunity to thank you once again for joining us to view one of our World of Warships Legends videos. This particular video doesn't depict anything specific necessarily. That's why it's named Random Clips from Random Ships, Kills, Spills, and Decent Action. As always, we would greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much if you would like and subscribe on our channel. It really does make a big difference in what we're able to do as far as providing content. There you had a couple shorts showing a couple of double kills. This one we're showing torpedoes being launched. Actually, this is after the launch. The ship's already dead, but the torpedoes followed up and made a kill for us afterwards and got that flesh wound kill. This is one of my favorite ships. It's not because I get a lot of kills in it. To be honest with you, it's just because of history. I'm a big fan of what occurred during the Battle of Midway in World War II, and always been a fan since I was young of the Midway carrier, and actually all carriers themselves, regardless of the country. I just think carriers are fascinating. As you can see, I'm kind of parking the carrier somewhat behind an island, or at least that was the intent initially, but you will see later that that will come back to haunt me. Should I have followed up on that Yoshino and going back that way to hit it again? Probably so. As you will see, as I said, I've got a couple of things in here that haunt me about this match. And notice how the music gets louder as the actions taking place tend to get a little more tense. And this is where it came back to haunt me. Instead of making sure I had my carrier taken care of before I went out looking for potential ships to bomb, I left it unattended and certainly in a bad place. And as you can see, it did not bode well. This clip shows nothing great or bad for me. As you see here in a minute, there's a plane just falls pretty much mid-air down into the ocean. Apparently the plane had stalled, maybe after being shot, I'm not sure, but it's coming up here in a second. There it is. I just thought that was pretty spectacular, especially for a game. Just like so many War Tales matches, this one is no different in that you have plenty of enemies to shoot at, and it's like shooting ducks on the pond. But if you're not paying attention, you'll find out, as I did shortly, you probably should be paying attention to your surroundings, especially if you've played this map before and you know where the enemy's going to come from. Even with where they spawned and where I was when it started, if I'd been paying attention, I probably could have made the turn. I'm not sure I would have made it past all those torps, but obviously this situation proved that I had no chance by not knowing where I was.
ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の再構築。
Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
These videos are not intended to suggest that anyone with the Couch Captain crew considers themselves a premier captain. We just like to have fun. Some of us have been doing this for a long time, and those that have actually have some decent skills. But there are those out there that think they're the greatest, and we are not that. Thank you for watching this edition of Bruiser404 and the Couch Captains crew. Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th birthday, USA. As always, we greatly appreciate you checking out our channel. Any questions or comments, please feel free. If it's a question, we'll try to get back to you. If it's a comment, we may not respond, but we greatly appreciate you taking the time out to check it out.
Yes, you are experiencing technical difficulties.
Game over.